Hello everyone. Uh, yeah. Row control loses round 4. Uh, actually, at this point, we are pretty far into the tournament. The winner of this will be in the top 8. Uh, we will start shortly. We can get the countdown now, I guess, if Ramada lets us so. And both players are ready. So this will be our last losers round 4 match. Oops. And like this is a European battle, and Pogo for me just froze for whatever reason. Uh, um, excuse me for 1 second. I have to take care of this, I guess. Okay, it should work. Good. So let's look at the card. Well, okay. I think this round 4 is like the last possible time where someone can explain how roll control works. It's a best of 3 of best of 3s. You win when you control 3 of the rows. You win a control row when you get 3 out of the 5 goals on this card. So you have to look at the synergies in the rows, but like not the columns, and you have to find the synergy of like 3 or backup with a backup probably of what would be the best route. So the first thing I see are 15 M's from graffitis, which can or cannot be difficult to keep track of for 2 gameplays, depending on what the routes will be for either of the players. We have some pretty like fast goals in like 3 red coins. M graffitis is fast as said. 6 blues from bluebirds. We have like a really weird row 1 where you don't want to contest this at any point really. Yeah, you don't look at row 1 on this. But on row 3, you have a bunch of blue coins, you have the totals. You can like try to synergize these 2 rows together in your and implement them in your route. I just saw we have 3, 6, and 7 red coin shines. That is quite interesting. In addition, we have like 2 hints from Gelato. That's a fast goal. That's a pretty good goal. We have some hints, and technically Sandbird, but that row is pretty bad. Also, I just saw we have also 70 totals, so you might look at a row 2, row 3, row 5 play. All the red coins are in the same goal. There are a lot of blue coin goals that you can, and there are like some goals that you can do as a backup. Alternatively, you can also go for row 4. And like row 1 will be I think when you have control of 2 of the rows, you can just go for row 1 like for instance, if Danny like speeds his way through and takes control of like row 2 and 5, let's say. He can just do row 1 because all of these goals, except for 2 from 5, is really slow and like not optimal on this card. When I see this card, I don't see like a really apparent way to go. 15 blues from Pianta is like a decent starting goal, but not like when you want to set up for row 2 and 1 maybe. But like other than that, I think you can do like the standard play from Bianco with the M graffitis into Rico and the M, like just the M's, or like a bunch of blues. You can, I think, Bianco like 3 reds into Gelato Hin's Rush with the Bluebirds would be the best into Pinner. Yeah, actually this looks pretty decent on this card. So yeah, I think you want when you get the 3 totals, 3 red coins into the 2 Hins, into the Bluebirds, one hin from Pinner. You basically have 2 rows under control, unless some like your opponent really wants to counter this. So like Pogo doesn't have the speed advantage at all in terms like of like 80% times, for instance. Danny has like 25 like about 20 plus minute lead on a Pogo, and in 120 experience like also about an hour, so that's like pretty significant to say the least. So Pogo probably has to try to route around Danny. And that would be the interesting part, how Pogo decides to do this. And obviously he isn't going for the same goal as Danny, because I assume that Danny is doing the 3 red coin starts, which like is pretty strong here. And Pogo is already getting Deathfinger Shines, which you don't need for this exact path. So he might rush M's, or he might rush Gelato Hints. Either way works, I guess. Also, I completely forgot, shoutouts again to Picross, I think. Yeah, Picross, for the pretty handy and good looking website for the Statman, in this case being Remato. And it's like a pretty Statman heavy card, I guess. Like, with the links and M's and like a bunch of like reds and 4 from 3, 2 from 5 to keep track of. And then he's setting up the underbill. Maybe he wants to do the M start instead. Pogo doesn't get any more Deathfinger Shines, but you don't need them for the Gelato Rush. The blue coin synergy also is pretty neat on this card, I think. There's like a bunch of stuff you can work this with. Will he get an M or will he go into Pianta? Because Pianta play would be interesting. Oh, this is looking spicy from Danny. He doesn't need the M under the village if he gets all 9 in all 9 in Rico. And if he gets like all of the Delfino ones, but like when you go into Pianta you can easily get all 3 of them. The Pianta one is actually pretty interesting. Pogo doesn't seem to care about the M's. He didn't get one when he killed Shadow Mario. Especially since Shadow Mario went the long way. He could have got the M and still like set up for the paperclip. And rushing Rico is no use here. Maybe for like the boss, but then you would also do PD anyway, and then like can do the M play. Oh, is Danny going further into Pianta than 2? Did he get all of the M's here? I can check by Rimado. No, he only got 1. So he won't be able to get 15. Will he? He didn't get the M. No, he didn't get the M specific ones, the knife specific ones. So this is interesting. Maybe he wants to go into Gelato after Pianta 3. That could work, I guess. But I think it's kinda weird, to say the least. It seems like a really like obscure play, but like it gets the roles that like are going really well together. And Pianta into 2 hints from Gelato is really fast, so like you can like assume you can be ahead into Killer. Like it's not far-fetched at all. Pogo is working on his first red coin. Didn't go into Bianco. And is struggling a lot with Pachinko. That can happen. Pachinko is not easy. Sometimes it just like won't work, like this time. So Danny can get like 2 more M's. Technically 3 more M's, but 2 more M's here. Damages isn't on the card. So I'm pretty intrigued by what he's like. Going so far into Pianta is so weird actually. This early on. I think it can work out as like when you consider that 20 bills from Pianta is a goal and Shalmaria is a goal, but like these 2 rows. Row 2 doesn't suck, but like row 1 does a lot. So but I guess if you set up for like one of the goals there that isn't 2 from 5, you're pretty fine. So Pogo is rushing the hints in Gelato, I assume. He unlocked Rico, which is uncommon. to do with a Gelato Rush, so I don't know if he actually will go for the hints. Maybe thinking that Danny will go for them, but I think just rushing the hints alone could be too weak of a play, so that Danny doesn't go for them. Actually, this might be a really close race to the hints. If Danny goes for them right now, and like depending on who wants to get the birds, who wants to get like more blues, who wants to get the linked, this can like swing around. This can be like have some decent impact if like Pogo gets sniped TDs now, or if Danny just like goes for them anyway now. It's definitely an interesting route by Danny. He like clicks 15 from Pianta, like partially I think because he knows that it isn't like the most obvious and like the most obvious start that Pogo would go for, and additionally he also did like you can get 15 and 2 already, like pretty quick into 2. And like at this point, if Pogo went for this right now, or like at the very beginning, he would have had it a long time ago. He clicks it now. I guess it's fine. And I just got noticed that Danny's audio is like slightly ahead of his gameplay. Doesn't feel it isn't too significant for me to like, yeah, whatever. Pogo's going for the links, which is weird because 8 links requires you to go into like every world anyway. And considering he only has these links, I don't know how like I feel about this play in particular, but Danny's getting trolled by the birds, which can... Oh, these birds are not good. If Danny goes for the links, then Pogo definitely has these 2 hints, and it kind of is like a pretty late click in that sense that if you rush these 2 like hints, Danny might or might not think you did like something else besides the hints rush. Which Pogo did. He did Pachinko. He kind of messed up a little bit on this, but he got like his first red coin, and this will be his second eye. And unless Pogo gets like really trolled on the birds, he has this goal. And has the shine lead as well, unless Danny like turns them in. The blue coins in, rather. He has like almost 20. I think he already has 20. No, he is 17. Doesn't matter, he would need a... Yeah, he'd get a... Okay, Danny's route is actually pretty interesting. Considering everything, like... the Pianta start into Gelato hints into Pinner. That's actually not slow, really. Mainly because Pianta's so fast forward, like the 3 first shines, or like 4 first shines are like at max a minute and a half. The blue coins are pretty like pretty quick, the 15 when you go into 3. And the 2 hints also like all fast enough shines. And my statman is failing already, asking me if Danny got the second half of the linked. He missed the first triangle. We can see... he'll probably go into... Wait. Did Pogo get the second hidden? Oh, okay, that is a good delay click, actually. And we can see if he got the second half of the hidden, of the linked anyway, because there will be a triangle. Unless, no, okay, okay, he didn't. Good. So this will be Danny's second linked and Pogo's second linked, but Danny has the one in Pianta, which is significantly slower to get than the Delfino one. And Danny will still get this shine, just because he needs a fast shine anyway, and he also is eyeing for the red coins, probably. If not, then I would not know why he would do this. But like, he's actually, like, the more I think about it, the more I like Danny's setup with the blues and Pianta. But you kinda bank on Pogo not like getting row 2 anyway. Like, at least no, you have to hope that he has like not that much progress for row 2 goals. Or in that case, row 1. But row 1, as said, pretty awful row. I guess Danny will turn his blues in and go into rush Pinner. And he'll be ahead in to Pinner then. Oh, okay, this... He gets sniped to this then. This is interesting. He kind of needs these 3 red coins, but starting Pianta with like 3 red coins on the board is pretty ballsy. Oh, okay, Danny getting sniped with 3 red coins does the like correct play. And just like tries to get the one hit in Serena. Because if he loses row 2, his route isn't as coherent anymore. It will be really difficult for him to... Like, he can't realistically win row 2 if he loses one hidden from Serena, so he really needs this. Maybe he could still do the play on row 3 and row 1. I apologize for this. So, yeah, as said, Danny does the right like, reaction play to the 3 red coins, but as said, banking on 3 red coins when you do Piatto 1, 2, and 3 is like you kinda deserve losing this goal. Did Pogo get like the 3 new bluebirds? I don't think he did, so I can see the stats hopefully. Yeah, he got. Oh, he didn't get the bluebirds in gelato? Okay, that's interesting. So Danny still could be ahead in for the bluebirds race. We actually might see. Never mind. Oh wait, no, he can get the links. Never mind. One possible like. What am I trying to say? You can like not do mecha right now and just like focus on the other goals in this card. For like after the birds, after the links. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe Danny's just trying to get a lead into Serena if it comes down to the pinner race. Because Serena 3 not tipping is still in the goal and you need Yoshi for this. And like that can be happening. There are a lot of things that can happen with this. Like for instance, if you go for the one hidden in pinner, that slows you down for Yoshi, which can slow you down for Serena. But he actually might just go for the bosses. Is that a... Oh, he might just go for the M's instead. Yeah, that can work. Yeah, he will do this, so... It looks like it might be a row 5, 3 and 2 or 3 and 1 play from Danny. While Pogo is just like seemingly trying to counter row, like he has like the advantages in links now. He has advantage in red coins for now. And he got like the left bell. If he decides to do the hidden in pinner, that can work out for him, but also would be risking losing some golds to Danny. In terms of like the links, mainly, yeah, just the links, and because I don't know if Danny wants Yoshi at this point. Doesn't really look like it, honestly. But if he gives up Yoshi and gives up one hidden from Pinner, he can still get like the trade-off in row 5 if he rushes for the links, because he's collecting blues, like a lot of blues, and is going to win the totals. And he has like a slight advantage still in the one hidden swinger. But if he goes for bosses, then I don't really understand this play. Oh, Danny got the 15 M's from the 15 M's and decides to delay click this. It's kind of a risky goal to delay click. Like really easy access, really early goals like 15 M's, 3 red coins, 15 from Prianta. These are like pretty. You have to be confident in delay clicking those. Definitely. So the most interesting part will be Danny's decision what he wants to go for right now. If he wants the bosses, which I wouldn't really know exactly why. But he will get a lot of links in Pinner. And we'll just need the Bianco one after Pinner. Nevermind, goes to Serena. And doesn't want to risk losing one hit from Serena, which is fine. So this will probably just come down to row 1, honestly. Unless Pogo is able to get snipe away like row 3 goals. With both, like with information on both, Pogo's play makes like sense. Of course, it's like the good play, but I think the safer play would actually be getting Yoshi and getting some other goals. But this will basically secure him row 2, row 4. But I don't know if he knows that he like really needs also row 5. Like how, well, actually, yeah, well, never mind, I forgot Danny got the 15 blues from Pianta. So yeah, he needs the 8 links, otherwise he can be sure to lose row 5, especially because he doesn't collect many other blues aside from birds and links, and yeah. Fix this immediately, makes sense, because Danny just has shown 15 from Pianta, and that's it. The thing I'll be interested in is if Danny just knows that he has row 2 secure and doesn't go for the bluebirds unless like they are just literally 3 blues for him to get. Actually, never mind, he doesn't. Wait, no, I always confuse like the 2 colors. Purple and blue look too similar. I forgot, yeah, he has 3 red coins. Why does he need one hit from Serena? But yeah. This will be Pogo's 5th red coin. So he will have a lot of pressure, but also like not. It just depends on if he goes for the links like right after this or not. In Rico, Bianco and Pianta. Because if he rushes them, then this will work out in his favor, because then he still needs to open up Pinner, he needs to enter Bianco and get all like 4 linked pairs. When Danny clicks the one hidden from Serena, which he won't because he knows that Pogo just did one hidden in Pinner, he will rush links after this, definitely. So with the with his confidence and Pogo not having as many blues, or like at least Danny having more or faster blues still. Danny can just rush the Lynx now instead. Lynx is like the most important goal right now for both of these players. And the fact that Danny didn't go for the Bianca one, I don't know if he knows this or if he thinks Bluebirds is more important. It will definitely make the match shorter in terms of he has row 2 then and doesn't need to get piano touch at Mario. But if like if he gets sniped to like some other goals, oh yeah, that delay click is, yeah. I completely forgot about Danny having 15 Ms. Pogo wasn't going for them anyway, but he will have a false sense of where Danny is, and he doesn't seem to go into. He seems to go for the both belts. Oh, he might. If he goes for like Serena hidden, I don't know why he would, but that would be pretty sad for Pogo. But like, links were never as important as this, because that will just literally decide row 5 and... Oh, he gets some birds? Okay. He should know that Danny has like a lot of blues already, and he seemingly wants the both belts, so he like knows that he needs also the 8 links, and I think it's more reasonable for Danny to have like more progress for the links than for both belts. And yeah, look, by the looks of it, row 5 will be Danny's. Also, Remada, I just see at this point, after 15 M's are clicked, you don't need to keep track of them anymore. Just saying. Remada said that he can't keep track of everything. Like, he doesn't need to keep track of everything. He'll probably do it anyway. Just to spite me. Oh, Danny's getting even more blues. Oh, yeah. If he gets more blues in the park and not rush the links from Bianco immediately, that will be his, yeah, Pogo just realized how important this goal is. I hope he doesn't just get the linked. Danny? Oh, Danny going for the boss is so bad for him. Oh, if Pogo just goes for the links right now, if he just does this, he will win row 5. But he doesn't. This is... Will he just get the M? I think that's okay. But like, if he goes for... Ah, this is... Seeing both gameplays, that is pretty upsetting. Why does he want to go? Does he really want the boss? Like, why? You don't need that boss. Like, when you go for... Okay, he doesn't know that Danny has Yoshi or not. Like, that he doesn't have Yoshi. Wait. Okay, there's a lighthouse tracker, but that's not the right bell. Oh, it's... Oh, Rimado. If I remember correctly, over bell is right bell, under bell is left bell, and paperclip is under bell. I can remember. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Okay, oh, Danny didn't have to, yeah. This is over for. This is over for Pogo. Wait, he goes into Rico? He does some blues. He needs the links, god damn it. So he needs 11 more blues, so 15 slash... Wait, no. Oh wait, he has 60, does 60 as well, I forgot this. Yeah. That neither of these players are rushing the links, so upsetting for me. I can't like express how I feel about this. Like if either of these get the links and Pogo finishes up like through no clipping and or just like makes progress for row 2. Why is Pogo in Bianco free? What does he want there? Does he really want the red? No way. Oh, that's stupid. No, wait, That's stupid. I'm sorry, but that's... Does he want 4 from 3 as well? I guess you can have access to 2 additional red coins. But man, this is like... I don't know why he would go for this world. Danny is making... The fact that Danny has 3 open makes him like have Serena 3 really easily accessible. He doesn't click the 60 totals. I don't know why he could pressure Pogo into like focusing on row 4 instead when clicking this. Oh, it's 2 from 5. Okay, isn't really necessary, but it's still like he doesn't know where Pogo exactly is. To be fair, and if he knew, then he would he would have Pogo. Come on. I just really don't like the focus on the reds. In all honesty, that's like not good at all. Yeah, this is really dire for Pogo now. Unless he is able to sneak the 10 blues from Serena, which Danny can easily get. So we might just like see a pretty soon end on this. This will be Danny's last link, right? He got everything else. But he doesn't click it, but Pogo is isn't going for this anyway because I'm not a fan of not especially since clicking 6 reds is important. It was so important for him. Yeah, this is looking like a total Danny win now. Pogo was just too tunnel visioning on the reds for whatever reason. Like I don't even understand why. Like there's why Pogo? Yeah, this is over. I have no idea what Pogo thought. Maybe he's thinking he can scare Danny away with like these stupid goals. But man, why did you focus so much on the red coins? Or is he focusing on the 4 from 3? But like, I'm. That is such a bad ending. He has 70 totals. He has 65 totals. Maybe he forgot to click them. Doesn't matter. He won anyway. Because of Pogo's really, not just questionable, but really awful decision of going for the reds. This is very upsetting. But Danny doesn't click the totals. What the hell? Thank you. That was GG. I'm upset. I am honestly really upset on this. That was such a like stupid match, honestly. I'm really disappointed. I'm not gonna. I will be blunt, but I'm not happy with how this turned out. Like that was just. I'm sorry, but like this was not a good match. It was really good at the beginning, but then, like at one point, going for the bells was fine, but then Pogo just went into Bianco. Like what? Will we get an interview from these players?
Yo.
Oh, hi, Danny.
Hello.
That was definitely a match.
Yeah, it was so weird. The card was very strange, in my opinion. I took a weird route, and I don't know. I was very scared one match.
Mm, your route was pretty interesting, pretty unique. I wouldn't have thought of this because I didn't think it was like good, and because it can be easily countered by what Pogo did with the uh, two hints from Gelato Rush with the red coins. That was good. He got but yeah, I think Pogo said it. You literally won by getting only blues and the hidden in Serena, these goals.
Yeah, basically, this was a remodel card.
Mm,
Basically, I planned on doing the gelato into Pina rush, but with reds because there was 3, 6, and 7. But
mhm.
then I saw so many blue coin stuff. I thought I would have to, just in case, do 15 in Pianta and then go into gelato. But I was not there, and then yeah, I was very scared because I went to Sirena. I didn't know if it was the right call, but
Mm,
when I did, when I saw he didn't get 6 birds, if I get this, I pretty much win. I think.
I really like the hiddens from Serena because like I thought if you knew you would have this goal, you will basically have one row two because you were collecting a lot of blues, and you can like you have a slight setup for row one in the worst case, and you have like still a lot of options open for like as a like row three. Um, but one thing I have to ask you, why did you go into the Mecha Bowser fight?
Um, I was thinking of I could do 2 from 5, but then I was I have Rico 1 and Noki's faster, but then I was like, well, I'm already here. It's a pretty fast shine. I need to get to Noki. I mean,
Mm.
it's kind of fast if you're right there, but yeah.
Oh.
Then I paused. If I can if I didn't if I unpaused, I would have uh watched the cutscene. So basically had to enter the fight.
Uh, Basically, so I was personally pretty upset with like neither of you were seeing the importance of 8 links. Hi Pogo, GG. Uh,
Hey.
Hey,
um, so that was like a good that was a weird start from Danny. Uh,
yeah,
and like Pogo didn't necessarily read it. I think he just did the right. He did a good counter, but I didn't expect him to counter this. It still worked out pretty well until Pogo. Uh, why did you tunnel for 6 red coins so much?
Hmm. Um, I didn't expect Danny to get 8 linked so fast.
Huh? I'm sorry, but why? Why? Like, you saw him get Pianta Blues and M graffitis at this point, and
Yeah,
uh,
so it just has like, guess, Pianta and Rico linked. So we can have 5 with Pina, then 8 is a lot.
yeah,
but I'm I hated this decision honestly to rush for the Reds. I'm sorry, but like I got pretty upset because neither of you saw like really saw the importance. I think you could have known. At least Danny could have known after the both bells click. But Pogo, of course, you didn't know. Like you hadn't much intel on what Danny did
yeah.
thus far.
That
Mm.
was
So getting the both bells was fine.
I literally only know he did like Sirena hidden, so I guess he did Sirena whenever.
Um,
yeah,
like after the both bells click, Danny should have like just immediately rushed for the last links, and also you
yeah,
should have. Uh, but like neither of you did. I have no idea why. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I still row 1 was pretty much in the air, so if I got sniped to that, I could maybe get advantage for
yeah,
hundreds or something.
yeah. Uh, row one didn't get touched at all.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. So,
Yeah.
okay, Pogo. What did you think when Danny clicked 15 from Pianta?
Hmm. I thought I had like I was ahead in shine count,
Mhm.
so I could get Pina hidden first. I could get Yoshi first, so I can get Sirena no clipping. I can get um, both Bell. Uh, I I expected to get Sirena hidden, but he did Sirena whenever, I guess. So yeah, that fucked me already. And so I was like, I can still get row one. I have progress in Gelato for Sunbird. I can do
Mhm.
200 coins very easily, but even though Danny is faster than me, I could still get it first, maybe. And so then two shine from 5 levels, I don't know. I
Mhm.
didn't have blues from Pianta for sure, so I don't know.
Mhm. Okay. Uh, there was unfortunately not much to say. You kind of were contested in the two hints, but like also not that much. Uh, Other than that,
I think
uh,
my play was I didn't click anything after 15 blues in Pianta, so Pogo might think I was in Pina. So I
mm,
forced him to do one hidden and both bells while I got a lot of stuff.
mm, uh,
And
I
but yeah,
think
I was scared if he got to Noki faster and get the 10 blues, he probably would have 4 from 3 as well. Would have been close.
mm,
And if he got more stuff, this could have been his match.
this is interesting because 4 from 3 is like a weird goal, and when Pogo clicked the two hints from Gelato, did you think that he just rushed the Gelato hints, or what did you think? Maybe he could
Yeah,
have
I
done
kind
something
of.
else with this.
Yeah, I guess I thought he did that, but with getting Pachinko probably on the way and getting the birds. But then I
I
saw,
didn't take the burst because I did want Pina
yeah,
first, so I
yeah.
didn't waste time.
When I saw you got three reds, I was pretty scared for row two. But then I saw you didn't get the birds, so I already had the Gerardo ones, and then I went to Pina kind of late.
Yeah,
Mm.
okay.
Uh, I think like not Pogo not getting blues with this like any blues with the rows you wanted to go for. That was like not the best idea, especially since there was like row two, 4 and 3, 4 and 5 were like had a lot of synergy, and like all of them had total blues in it.
Yeah,
And with Danny collecting something like the 15 from Pianta, and I think the next click was 15 M's, and then
Yeah,
one
indeed.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, when he clicked that, I knew I would lose to total, so I didn't waste time and tried
Mm,
to get as
yeah,
fast
makes
as
sense.
possible to those other goals.
mm,
Especially since Danny can root very well blues, contrary to me, so
mm.
I didn't expect to be faster than him to collect blues.
Then I have one question for you, Pogo. Why didn't you rush the
Yeah.
links after both bells, like at all? Because
Mm,
the one hidden was clicked already. Pretty sure at this point. Yeah, Danny
mm.
clicked the one hidden Serena, and like you both clicked at the same time. Uh, and
Yeah,
yeah, you basically had 8 minutes to get the link blues after this,
yeah.
but you went
I mean, I
for
thought he would go to Noki, so I kind of went to that faster. But yeah, if he got links, this would have been very rough for me.
definitely. So this is why I'm upset because this match could have been really interesting with row one
I
being
really
the
didn't.
yeah.
I don't understand why I didn't rush it. I didn't realize it was like that that essential for me.
I think after the
But
uh
once he clicked 6 birds, I knew he had already a lot of linked, and
I
I
think
still
that
didn't go for it. But
I still think this was like your only win con then. So like I'm sorry, but if you will watch the VOD and then see yourself going into Bianco like further than just getting the links, you will probably do the same as me and yell at you yourself. I'm sorry,
I
but
was I really didn't know if he did have a lot of reds or not, so I just preferred to go for 6 red. And then after I was like, wait, I can do Bianco 4, so it's another red coins, and it's 4 shine from 3 levels. And
mm,
and I was like, yeah, but he probably will. I mean, I expected to go to 10 blues to Noki, but he once again was faster than me.
Yeah, I traded in like 50 blues or something.
Hmm.
But yeah,
so
I tried to go to for 3 reds because you sniped me to 2 hiddens in gelato by 1 minute or something. So then I thought if you got the third in being Pina 1 hidden, then I can, if I do Talk Grass and Pachinko, I can get it. But you rushed it, so then I was kind of lost. So I had to go to Serena.
Yeah, that was well played.
so Pogo,
Same.
you are unfortunately out. Um,
I was ready.
yeah, well, it would have been a bigger loss if you didn't make the bad decision. I'm sorry, but like this, I don't want to condone this.
It's
I mean,
okay.
it
I'm
was a
really
good
mad at this.
decision to get gelato on 3 reds because I was trying to get that. So well played there.
Yeah, the early was.
And I guess
No, sorry,
yeah,
Ben, go.
yeah. Then you had to go to Pinacos. I could have done Pianta into Pina. So I mean, you didn't make really a mistake until you did 6 reds, in my opinion.
Yeah. Uh, I also think like until getting going into Bianco for the 6 reds, everything was properly routed by you Pogo. Like it was really good routing, but then
Yeah, for once I was like during my game while I was playing. I mean, I was like, my route seems good to me. I was like, can win. I was like, why? But then, yeah, I didn't realize.
and Danny, that was a creative and risky beginning.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
still kind of scared and shook because
mm,
I thought I would lose because if I threw losing time in Serena and getting all 15 M's, it was pretty slow. So I thought I would lose to no key 4 from 3 and all that stuff, and it would have been over.
okay, and Danny will go into losers round 5. When do you want to schedule our match?
um, Next week.
What a surprise! Uh,
Well, we can talk it up later, I guess.
yeah, it would be weird for me to ask what you think about that matchup. Uh,
I mean, we had a scream, but it was very weird. It was kind of much easier than I thought, but yeah, it was just one scream, so I gotta prepare for this one as well.
mm.
So yeah, you got the routes as well, so
So
yeah.
I don't know if that will be it for today. We will probably have a match later, like this evening. Braga versus Paper, the first winners round 4 match. Uh, that will be really interesting. Like I will be really hyped for this. Uh, Other than that, we won't have a match like scheduled at least. So keep track. Do your exclamation mark schedule regularly, I guess. And we will. I guess we will see you all later today. Today. Oh yeah, I forgot. Any final words, Pogo, Danny?
No.
GG's Pogo.
Yeah,
Would have
GG, Danny.
kind of sad we had to play, but it was fun.
Okay, great. Then see you all. Thanks for playing.
See you.
Thanks for watching. GG
Yeah. Bye.
and bye.